Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode on the GeekSquad server, Logical Geek Boys Patreon. So, the competition has already started. If you guys don't know, this is the new build competition area. We are going to build a medieval castle here. And people have been already hard at work. I'm going to show what people is doing just in a moment here. And me and Oscar, yesterday we were on and we tweaked the terrain there and made some garden type things over there on that wall, just to give more color to the wall. It was too bland, and maybe we are going to do that in a couple more places, like with those walls over there. I also put some vines. It makes it look more fantasy, but it looks quite nice. And last episode, by the end of the episode, I showed you I had planted trees and I was not happy at all with them. So we decided to remove them. And instead, we started making another building over there. This is not part of the competition. This is like a sample for people to follow. First of all, I'm going to read you the rules for the competition. Oscar made this rule book. Let's sleep first, because it's turning night. Can I sleep? Thank you. So, let's go through the rules, so you guys have a better understanding what's going on here. So, Logical Geek Boys, Patreon Server Build Competition Season 2. Team is medieval, and build-off dates are from 25 January, 22 February, and the judging will be made in the 23rd and 24th of February. Win is announced, all being well, on Logic Stream on the 25th. There are a few rules to follow and help the city building competition run smoothly. Please read them carefully. As there are no set plots, we ask that you do not take on more than you can handle. Rules overleaf. Sorry if you can hear some noise in the background. I have some construction work on the street right next to my home. So if you guys can hear that, sorry. So let's go and read the build competition rules. Number 1. Medieval with a touch of fantasy. Stick to the block palette. Rule number 2. Work with your neighbors to terraform and make the city come to life. Rule number 3. Light up and spawn proof your builds. Because we are on survival and hard, so you should light up and spawn proof the build. Write the type of build you are doing on the signboard outside the main entrance. That way we'll not end up with 49 blacksmiths. Give your build a name and what it is. Put your name and your build on a separate side. Keep the builds to the scale provided, which is this scale here. So don't make any huge things, right? Yeah. Let's see. Lastly, have fun. Let's make this a fantastic competition. If you have any questions, please ask in game or ping me, Oscar, or Zarev, which is me, on Discord. Thanks, Oscar. So these are the rules for the competition. And people already started building stuff. We have here more rule books. If someone didn't read the rules, they can catch a book in there. We have Necro is building a potion alchemy shop. Epsilon is building a big tree. Victor is going to build a manor with observatory. Rent is going to make a healer mage temple. And Victor is going to build a water mill up to negotiations. I don't know what up to negotiations means. And this was going to have some ideas for the build competition. So here's the set palette people can use. You can see it here. And yeah, so let's just recover our end chest and our bed. So we've been working here. We placed this fence with some little gardens, and we still have to complete the road over here. And I'm still working on this house. Me and Oscar were working on it yesterday, and I intend to finish it in this episode. There's also some room on top. Cannot see it here, but if I dig here, you can see there's some room on top. I think that's not going to be used. I don't know. But yeah, I have to finish this, and this is the goal for the episode. And maybe, just maybe, we'll start our competition build. So here let's see what people have been doing. Here is his Epsilon's tree, big tree by Getsu. Of course, he's Epsilon because he makes these beautiful custom trees. He's very good at them. We have a bunch of trees that spawned that look great. That was him who built. And here is Necros. I'm not sure what he's going for, but this looks like the roots of a tree to me. Not very medieval, but yeah, it looks cool. Is there an entrance to this? There it is, right here. There's an arrow pointing up. This is probably an elevator, I don't know. We have also a door here. Going to probably be a small room. Also making a basement, probably. I don't know. This is Necros. And in here, Victor is going all out. I like a lot where this is going. La grande maison faite par Victor. Oh, peu de français là, hein? And here it is. I think it's going to be a tall one, since he says he's going to build an observatory. This is a prime location, at least in my mind. This is really a prime location. It looks great so far. I like the way he's doing the arches and the shape of it. I like it a lot. I really do. And as I don't know what we are going to do, I have some ideas in mind. I would like to make a blacksmith. I have in mind a very cool blacksmith that probably would look great somewhere around here. Or here. I don't know. We have to look into it. But first of all, I'm going to try and finish the house over there, the one in the back. It was supposed to be ready when the competition started, but unfortunately real life got in the way, and me and Oscar didn't get much time to get together and do some stuff. So I'm going to work on there. It's a weird placement, and there's not much room to work. Some blocks missing here. I don't know if I did this. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Yeah, it's just a weird placement and some weird interior space, but I'll have to play around, maybe make a kitchen over there. I want to change the floor to something else, and maybe put some trapdoors on the ceiling. The dark oak trapdoors probably, or the spruce ones. Maybe the spruce ones. Dark oak is too modern. Yeah, so I'm going to get working on that, see what I can do, and I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm back, guys. This has actually been a few days since I last logged on the server, and people have been busy here. I'm going to show you this in just a second. I kind of finished the house. I still have to do all the interiors and all that fun stuff, but I finished the exterior of it. Now it has a cool roof, and I placed some maples, I did the road, I put some fences here. Well, it was not much progress, but yeah, I kind of started with the interiors, but I don't know what I'm going to do. But there was a change of plans, and since people are getting ahead on the competition, and I also want to build stuff, I'm going to start working on that. So you can see Epsilon build a lumber mill here. This is Oscar is going to build something here on this side. There's a monastery on top. That's Freaky Autumn, I think. This is amphitheater by Frizzle. Mr. Frizzle started working on this. This is Necro, you already saw this. This is Vix, he also has made a ton of progress on it. He now has a second floor. This is quite cool, I like it. This is for me the competition winner so far. It's Red. I should not say this, but yeah, I think Red build is amazing. It's more fantasy than we were expecting for the competition. We wanted more medieval. He went quite fantasy. There he is. Let's gonna shoot him. Skill Red. Can I shoot him from here? Oh, almost. Hey. I'll leave him alone. Yeah, as I was saying, this is much more fantasy than we were expecting, but it looks great. I think it has a great chance of winning. And this is for Frontier Star Townwatch. Townwatch, yeah. So this is like the policemen in the area. He has some turrets on top. He changed a bit the towers. It looks great. And yeah, so as you can see, there are not much space to build. There's like one plot here, and there are two more plots to that side, like one over there and one next to the big tree there. And I know at least two of them are taken, so we decided to expand this outside. There are some people that haven't started yet. Sleep, so we don't have to deal with mobs. Take the bed. So we decided to expand here. I've been taking care a bit of the terrain. I've flattened a bit this part. There was a big hole in here, and we want to expand the wall like over there, make a door kind of there, go about to that tree where the wolf is, and then come to this side and use all the flatter part. I don't know, or we don't know how many people are going to be competing at it. I also flattened a hill that was over here, so we have a nice flat part to build. We have to make the wooden wall like it's there. We have to make it here also, to where the corner tower is going to be, and we have to build the walls around. But as we are not sure how big the builds are going to be, or how many people are going to be competing, we're going to leave that till after the competition. And here is the place where I'm going to build. It's going to be a blacksmith. It's going to be called the Daedric Dagger. And we are going to make like a base with stone brick stairs. Then make the building from there. We're going to have a big furnace here on this rounded part with a chimney going up. And also a small furnace here. I'm going to make a door here, going to a small patio where there's going to be another furnace for the blacksmith to work on, and we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to start building this. I'm going to spend a lot of time on details, so I'm just going to bring the structure up. I'm going to show you that when it's done, and then I'm going to start working on the details, because I think the details is what's going to be more important on this build. Otherwise it's just some walls and some furnaces, and that's not enough for the competition. We have a lot of competition here. Bunch of great builds, bunch of great builders too. So going to start working on that. I already have some shulker box here with stuff, and there's some more stuff I need to grab, and I'll be back to you when I have some progress. Just like that, I finished the build. Looks awesome. I'm not so sure about the chimneys, but I asked around. Some people say to make it smaller, some people say to let them be as they are. I'm going to wait till I build the wall behind it, the big wall, like that one behind it, and see how it looks. And I will continue it till here. This is Slick, I think, it's going to build here. Is it? Yeah, it's Slick. And I'm going to make the road from there to this gate. I'm going to make a gate over here, just in front of that one. And I'm going to make a gate also where this arrow is. But enough about the walls. I want to show you what I built. So we have a big furnace here, since this is a blacksmith. And it's called the Daedric Dagger. You can see the Daedric Dagger. And here we have the Dovahkiin. Both of those names are a reference to Skyrim. And inside of it we have anvil, we have some iron here. I did this with the armor stand. We have the armor stand book, which let us make tons of positions and adjust them and lock them. So I use it to put this iron here and the sword here being heated by the furnace. Another furnace here. There's a dog here for some reason. I don't know who did that. And outside. Why there's a dog in my space? Outside we have also a sword here. We have the logical blacksmith. It's a logical geek boy's head. Who is eating the sword and is going to hammer it over here. I put the sword in some coal. Like the ground is also dirt with the coal, because we have a coal pile here and it's going all over. Bit of water to refresh the blade. That has a name, but I don't know. There's a honing over here. Overall, I'm quite happy with the build. I think I still have to fix some stuff. Like this area here is probably spawnable, and inside there might be places I have light hidden over there, but there might be places where it's not lit. I have also fire under here. That's why you see the particles. It lights those blocks, so I don't know how much light comes from there, because it's only from the middle block. This one is blocked by the stair over there, so no light can through it, and same on the other side. So I have to check the light levels inside, because one of the rules of the competition is that everything has to be unspawnable. Why is there a dog here? I want to go through. Yeah. Also another cauldron here, and the back is very, very simple, because since he's going to have the wall behind, just the windows with the fences, and yeah, that's that. Yeah, I think I like it, and it's a good start for my competition contribution. Like I'm going to build more stuff. I already started here. This is going to be an in. This is what we are going to work on the next episode. I also been tweaking the terrain around, because as I said, we are going to have the wall there where that pillar is, and it's going to go. I can pillar up just to show you. Depending on how much people build, I'm going to work that next, maybe off camera. But depending on how people build, we are going to extend the wall this way, and maybe cut it that way, or I don't know. But there's plenty of room here for people to build. We still have 3 weeks till the competition is over, so there's plenty of time. Like I did this in 2 days, so there's plenty of time to build and to enter the competition. Yeah, so I have to finish the roads, going to go that way with the gate there, so I'm going to finish this part of the wall. It's going to be finished when I start next episode, probably. And yeah, and that's it. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. This was a ton of fun for me. I like a lot what we did this episode. It's looking great, and I think with a few more builds like this type of quality, like the inn and maybe some barracks, I don't know. Here's Oscar with the cow head. I will maybe win. I don't know. Maybe I will. As I showed you, there are a few very nice builds, and we'll see. We'll see. So I'm going to leave you guys here. I'm going to help Oscar move some mobs around. He wants to move some villagers, so I'm going to help you. So I'm going to leave you guys here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. It was, as I said, a ton of fun for me. If you like, leave a like. Leave your opinion in the description and some comments, some suggestions. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.